Today we will start our new lesson, lesson 2, chapter 2, which is talking about kingdom fungi and kingdom plantae. In our previous lesson, we talking about the classification, and we know that the classification is divided to 5 kingdom. Kingdom Monera, Kingdom Protista, Kingdom Fungi, Kingdom Plantae, and Kingdom Animal. Today we will talking about the Kingdom Fungi and Kingdom Plantae. What is the general characters of the Kingdom Fungi? Some fungi are unicellular and the majority are multicellular. Unicellular means the body formed from one cell, but the multicellular means the body formed from many cells. Composed of filaments called hyphae that are collected together and form mycelium, like we show here in this picture. The nucleus of the fungi, it's eukaryotic, cell wall formed from lignin, and the type of nutrition may be parasite or saprophyte. What's the difference between the parasite and saprophyte? Each of these are heterotrophic, mean that it can prepare its own food by themselves. It depends on another animal. But if this animal are still alive, it's called parasite. But if this animal or the living organism are dead, this type of nutrition called saprophyte. Reproduction of the kingdom fungi may be sexual or asexual. The kingdom fungi divided to 3 important divisions. First division is called zygomycota, second ascomycota, and the last division is called basidiomycota. The zygomycota, الhypha is not divided and the spores are produced inside sporangia, like we show in this picture. And this label is very important. What is the example about this division? Bread mold fungi. Next, we will talking about the next division, which is called ascomycota. The body of this organism is unicellular and other is multicellular. The hyphae here are divided by septa and the spores are produced inside sac-like structure called asci. The example, yeast and penicillium. The next division is called basidiomycota. The hyphae are divided by septa and spores are produced inside a club-shaped structure called basidium. Example, mushroom fungi, which some type of them are used as a human food and another type of it are toxic. Next, we will talking about the kingdom plantae. What is the general characters of the kingdom plantae? It's eukaryotic, multicellular, cell wall are made from cellulose, which is polysaccharide, and it's eutrophic. That means it contains chloroplast or green plastid. The reproduction is majority sexual reproduction. Then we will talking about the division of the plant kingdom. First, higher ugly. The Second division, non-vascular plant. Third is vascular plant. Now we're talking about the first division of the kingdom Plantae, which is higher algae. The first phylum is called Rhodophyta. Rhodophyta are marine weeds, which consists a lot of branches or filament sticking to each other by gelatinous coat. Its body founded inside it red pigment, so they are called red algae. Next, we will talking about the next phylum, which is called Phaeophyta. It's also marine weeds that consists of simple structure, and it's not branched like the phylum Rhodophyta. The cell consists of brown pigment, for that it called brown algae. Example for it, focus algae. Second, we will talking about the phylum Chlorophyta. Some of them are unicellular and the other are multicellular. The cell consists chloroplast, so they are called green algae. The example is Chlamydomonas algae, which are unicellular and consists of club-shaped plastid. And the multicellular example is Spirogyra algae, which is appear the plastid spiral shape like we show in the picture. Next, we will talking about non-vascular plant. Non-vascular plant, it's type of plant that didn't has vascular tissues inside it. Vascular tissues means it didn't found the xylem and phloem. Which is the xylem? Xylem, it's the vascular tissue which is responsible for transport water and mineral salt from the root to stem. Phloem, which is responsible for transfer the organic substance during photosynthesis from the leaves to all parts of the body, like we study in the first term. Next, we will talking about the phylum Bryophyta, that are terrestrial plants that live in damp soil to facilitate obtain water. They are small size, green in color plant and have hairs surrounding its body called rhizoid. Example, Risca and Furenaria. Next, we will talking about the vascular plant. They are plants that consist of specialized vascular tissues, which are xylem and phloem. First, we will talk about the first class, Ferns. Simple structure, have stem, root, leaves, live in damp places, pinnated leaves, and asexual reproduction by spores. The example is Polypodium. The next class is Gymnospermia. Most of these plants are trees, few of them are shrimps. They carry needle structure shaped leaves. They differentiated to male and female, for that it's reproduction type is sexual. It's not producing or forming flowers by produced seeds without coat. The example is penis. The last class, which is called angiospermia or flowering plant. They are terrestrial plants that have stem, leaves, and root. They carry leaves with parallel shape. They producing flowers and coated seed. The type of reproduction sexual. It's divided to two subclasses, monocotyle and dicotyle. And now we will make a comparison between the monocotyle and dicotyle. The seed shape or the embryo shape. First, in monocotyle, one cotyle. In leaves, parallel. Flowers, flora, part usually in multiples of 3. الstem shape, الbundle of the vascular bundle, usually found scattered. الroots, fibrous. In the dicotyle, embryo or the seed, two-cotyle. Leaves, pinnated. Flowers, flora parts usually in multiply or of 4 or 5. Stem bundles usually arranged in a ring inside the stem. The roots, tape. We show here section to illustrate the arrangement of the vascular bundle inside dicotyle and monocotyle. As you show here in the dicotyle, the vascular bundle is arranged in ring, but here it's scattered. We reached to the end. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.